Join me, 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty, on my podcast, My Life of Crime, as I take on true crime investigations like no other. This season, I'm looking into the labyrinth of crime and secrets within families. I'm cutting straight to the evidence and talking to the people directly involved, including investigators and the families of victims. Listen to My Life of Crime with Erin Moriarty wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I overall want to talk, or more so give advice out to streamers that are thinking about quitting or have already quit streaming. And yeah, I see it a lot. Like there's a friend of mine's, her name is Amos Storm, and she follows a lot of streamers. There's that time when, because Twitter, they'll, for some reason, they feel like they need to show me when a person replies to somebody, and I'm like, look, I'm not trying to sound rude to that person, but just to overall, talk to Twitter. I don't care who they respond to, bruh. Like, I don't care what a person likes. I don't care what a person responds to. I just only care about what my friends are tweeting, but if they're responding to somebody or liking something, hey yo, they could keep that to themselves. I don't care about that. So I don't know why they feel like they need to send me stuff like that. But I see her saying it a lot to streamers and stuff, and then with me yesterday I just had a streamer that I watch frequently. She just quit. And yeah, it's cause she did say that she might come back one day, but that's the thing. I'm like, I don't know. There's streamers that I follow from back years ago when I was heavily on Twitch, in the 2015, 2016 time. And yeah, they're gone. They're, one I can't even find on social media, and then the other one, I talked with her, but it was a brief conversation and things, and so she actually left me on red. I was just like, all right, I guess. Cause I feel like when somebody does that, when they leave you on red, I said something. I'm like, hey yo, what did I do? I didn't even do. All right, I mean, I guess, but anyways, but yeah, overall, I've seen it where I just got carried away and stuff, but no, I've seen it a lot, and so that's why I'm like, I ain't gonna, hold my breath on it, whether a person, quits or, returns. At the end of the day, somebody, you can join that person's stream for the last time and you won't even realize it. They just be like, oh, okay, I need to just kind of take a break. Next thing you know, that break then became a life, where it's okay, I don't see myself going back, and then next thing you know, they're done. And so yeah, it's crazy. It honestly it is. And I've even been in the shoes where I've thought about quitting Twitch, because even with right now, lately I've had it where nobody's been joining my streams, and I don't care about the money and all of that. People, they'll come through and they'll give me bits and gifted subs and all of that. I said it numerous times, fam, I only care for the conversations. I only care for talking with people. That's the whole reason why I even stream in the first place, so I can talk with people. And it's crazy, but it's because I don't get that. The last time I got that was on my birthday. And prior before that, I can't remember the last time I had a good stream like the stream I had on my birthday. I streamed 3 different times, but that first stream, I downloaded that stream and I posted it on YouTube because I was like, no, I can't let go of this history. This is honestly the best stream ever. I had people talking throughout the whole stream. I streamed for a long period of time, and it was like, fam, this is what I want, every single day. I just want to, and it's crazy to me because I'm like, I'll be in so many other people's streams. And there's at times where I'm a part of people's streams that are they're not that good. And then there's other streams where I'm they're good and stuff. But I'm the ones that are good, nobody don't be really talking that much in them. And then the ones that are not good, you just see it where it's there's this one streamer. I joined her stream on 2 different times. And I ended up unfollowing her over that because I was just hey yo, like you ain't even a big enough streamer to be ignoring people in your chat. So like, hey yo, respond to a person. I'm asking you how's your day going. Like, I take offense to that. I'm like, you look at the chat, you read through messages, but you skip through like mine. I'm like, hey yo, you can kindly get this unfollow. So yeah, I'm like, I'm not with that. I'm like, please don't do stuff like that. That's like one thing. It's like to just talk to streamers. Do not ignore the people in your chat. If they are being toxic, then okay, ignore them. But if they're not being toxic, they just asking you a question. It's like, fam, don't do no stuff like that. So, but anyways, yeah, I've been a part of like people's streams where I'm like, hey, yo, how do you have followers? Like, how do you? Like, wait a minute, what? And it's crazy because I'm like, at the end of the day, everybody deserves to succeed, but I just feel like that there's people that just really take advantage of this stuff. Like when you see like freaking people doing them hot tub streams, or just overall like some like woman out there like feeling like she needs to show off her body, and then they'll get like the most followers, the most viewers, the most people in chat, like everything. They just get like all of it, and it's like, fam, like, and then here it is. I'm like, I'm funny. Like, can that please be like the topic of discussion? Can that please be in the spotlight of Twitch? Like, it's just crazy to me, like how much work a person would put in, not even just talking on Twitch, but just with content creating in general, like how much work a person will put in, and then how little people notice it because they're so caught up watching. And it's like, bro, just letting you know that girl ain't don't care about you, okay? That half naked model that you just followed on Twitch, she doesn't care about you, bro. She doesn't. She only cares about the money. If she does care about you, you found a rare one out the bunch. But at the end of the day, if I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you, she don't care for you, bruh. She don't. She's luring you in a trap. You gonna find yourself one day giving this girl unreasonable amounts of money for no reason. So that's why I'm like, fam, like, start joining people's streams where it's like they deserve to have people in their streams. Like, it trips me out at times. I'm like, and there's no disrespect to those streamers, but at the same time, it's like, fam, really? Like, you sat in a hot tub and talked about what bikinis you got off of freaking what Savage Venti, or freaking what's Cardi B, the one that she be promoting and stuff. Fashion Nova. You mean to tell me you got some bikini off of there and wore it on stream and got followers and got people? I'm like, bro. And then it's like, here I am, I'm playing like a bunch of different games, trying to be skillful at them games at that, and then I'm trying to, like, at least be funny when I am talking about the games, and it's like, there's nobody who'll join the streams, nobody, and that's why I'm like, I find myself lately just streaming less. Like, seriously, it's, it's frustrating when you deal with that. I'm like, now I understand, like, why a person would quit, because I'm like, it gets hard at times, it really does, but that's the thing, though, like, you can't give up. Like, you cannot give up. That's one thing for sure. And it's like, to see when a person quits, it hurts a little bit, because it's like, dang, you could be somebody big and special one day. That's why I'm like, to this friend to the friend that that quit yesterday, like, I do want her to come back one day, but it's like, if she never does, and it's like, dang, she's honestly one of the most entertaining streamers that I've ever followed. Like, on just, like, not even that, like, just an entertaining content creator. Like, talking, like, she could become a YouTuber. She would kill it on YouTube. So I'm like, and she has TikTok, and I've liked her videos on there too. And I'm like, yeah, any platform that she'll get into, she's gonna be good at it and stuff. So I'm like, man, and it trips me out when you see like such entertaining content creators and nobody takes notice of them because she's not showing off her body or talking to men like they're her boyfriends and stuff. And it's like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, man, like, not every girl needs to act like that. No girl should ever act like that. That's why I'm like, shout out to the women out there. They ain't got to do stuff like that. You just entertain and, just be. And that's and it's funny because, like, I'll join a girl stream. She ain't showing off her body. She's just playing video games. And she's out here just having fun, sharing laughs and all that stuff. And I'll show love to the stream. I'll be gifting subs, dropping donating bits, and what else? Freaking, rating or hosting. And they'll be like, oh, I'm not entertained. I'm like, no, you are. You got me here watching your stream as if it was the latest episode to a TV show that I watch like it's a religion. Like, I watch your streams like it's a religion. I don't think you understand. So that's why I'm like, when you have followers like that, and that's why with me, I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't know all of my followers. I don't know who be watching me, who don't be watching me. I don't know who listens to my, I know, like, at the end of the day, some of them, but I don't know all of them. There's still some that's like hidden and quiet. Like, there's one of my friends where it's like she joins my, like, I had to force her to start talking in my streams, because I'm like, hey, yo, like, going back and forth on my phone, like, please just like talk in my streams, because I'm like, I'm trying to play the game and I'm trying to text you and I'm like multitasking and all this. I'm like, that's just doing too much. All right, so I'm like, please just talk. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. That's what I'm telling people. I'm like, hey, yo, if you join my stream, talk. I don't care about donations. I don't care about subs, none of that. Like, I get frustrated with that, because I'm like, fam, just talk. It's okay. And don't nobody care what you say. Like, it's nobody. I'm telling you that right now. Nobody cares what you say, what you got on your mind. I've had some of the most weirdest conversations with streamers and my followers. So I'm like, what can you possibly say that's gonna really, like, just, you gotta step out. My thing is this. When I start up a stream and I'm asking people to talk, like, you please just step out of your comfort zone. Say something. I don't care what you got to say. Say something, but don't come to my streams being toxic, okay? Like, and I don't want people to like, oh, well, what do you mean don't be toxic? They're like, no, just don't come to my stream on some dumb stuff. Like, come to my stream like seeking a conversation. Like, that's all I really seek for and stuff. And I'm like, man, it's like people think that that's so hard to ask for. Like, it's crazy to me. I'm like, man, that's what I'm like, but at the end of the day, like, if nobody talks, I'm like, okay, I still gotta, stream and keep going, because, who knows, like, I see it as this, it's like, it's a gamble every single time when you upload a video, stream, post a TikTok, whatever, or upload a YouTube video and things, but it's it's a gamble. You really don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. So you might overall just that one day when you stream or post something, and then that's it. That's what blows you up. And if it doesn't, then it's like, all right, I just got to try again tomorrow and just keep trying. If I got to play a different game, if I got to, whatever it is, whatever I need to do, I'm going to do it, because I'm like, hey, yo, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this just, nothing not happening. And so I feel like at the end of the day, like, I tried to turn this into, like, an adviceful, is that a word? I don't know, but I tried to turn this into a motivational episode, but it's just more so talking on how I feel, so it's like, now I'm getting to the motivating part. At the end of the day, it's like Twitch streaming, it's gonna be hard. Because it's like Twitch streaming to me, I'm like, that's like one platform where I'm like, in the recent months, I've grown a little bit on Twitch. I have, like, in the recent, ever since I really started taking streaming seriously. Yeah, I've gained, I think, about 200 followers and stuff. Like, I've met a lot of different people, people from, like, those communities, like, if they're a Twitch streamer, they've came over to my stream and followed me. I've had, streamers that I watch follow me and stuff. And then it's like, people from YouTube. But it's a hard thing to do. It is. You're trying to, like, maintain, like, just that, like, and then you might have issues and stuff where it's like streaming issues. So I'm like, in the recent months, I'm telling you, like, investing money into, like, making sure I have top of the line gear, top of the line, whatever. And then, seeing what programs work and what programs don't work, seeing what games I can play and what games I can't play. It's a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to quit. Like, my thing is, like, I've had numerous streams where people, join and don't talk. I've had where streams where people just don't join at all. Like, and at the end of the day, it's stuff that I got to live with. I got to live with it. I got to accept it. I can't be like, all right, well, I got to give up. I got to quit. And I'm like, that's the one thing that I want to avoid. And I think I remember I did say that, like, sometime next year, if streaming is still the same way, then I'm probably just going to quit. I take that back. I'm gonna just, flat out just say that right now. I take that back. I don't want to quit. And so I really don't know where my mental state is going to be at come next year. I hope Twitch streaming is a lot better next year. And yeah, overall, I just got, really just, promote myself, put myself out there and things, get clips from my streams and start posting them, because I know TikTok is a good place to post your streams and stuff. So it's a lot. And that's why I'm like, when I hear that, like streamers that I'm following and stuff, like my friend, like I told her numerous times, like, hey, I got your back. If you need help with that stuff, like send me whatever. And I'm like, I will be down to help you out with your streams. And I'm like, and that, I say that to a lot of my friends that's into Twitch streaming or YouTube or whatever, TikTok, whatever it is. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm going to help out as much as I can. Then if I, got to put my stuff to the side, I'm like, I know I'm going to come back to it. So I'm like, but if I can help you out, like right now, I will do that. And so, yeah, it's crazy at times. Like it really does suck, but I mean, it happens. And so at the end of the day, we got to accept it. And, yeah, but I just, my pretty much like, I don't, y'all shouldn't quit just because you facing some tough times and things. Y'all shouldn't quit. Like if I'm gonna be truthfully honest, like you just gotta keep going and have patience and just just have patience and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. But I'll probably do like a part 2, because I feel like this is just more so like me talking on my own experience. I think if I do a part 2, it would be, like what to do, what to get into, like really giving y'all the whole spill on Twitch streaming and things. But, yeah. I do, hope if you are thinking about it, like you reconsider, I'm pretty sure you, if you don't have people out there that don't support you, it's like you will. You just gotta like, just keep streaming, keep posting, putting yourself out there, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, whatever platform you want to post yourself on, you just gotta keep posting, you just gotta go crazy with it and stuff. So, but anyways, make sure you subscribe to one of my 35 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It would knock $20 off your next purchase. Also, I'm a part of the supporter creator thing on Epic Games, so use my promo code for that too, TMossBoss. And yeah, meantime, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.